Moving to the next concept, that is about structures and functions. So here we are using functions in the structure concept. That means how we are using these functions in the structures means by anyway the functions are going to be worked by passing these into the parameters. So here in the parameter itself we are passing we can pass the structure variable or structure address we can pass, or else entire structure we can pass into the arguments of the particular function. So how it is going to be worked means, just see the simple example. Already we have defined some examples. Struct student I am taking again. Here I am passing three different member variables and int roll number and float student person, and these are the three variables I am taking here. And after that I am starting a main function. This is the format of a structure and a function. In this particular main function, this is a structure variable and I am taking one function here. So in this function I am passing the structure. It may be like this. You can pass struct student, or else directly we have assigned the variable. No, we can pass the variable here s1. Okay, or else address of s1. If it is pointers, we are passing the address of s1 here. Okay. And later on we have to perform the function operation here. This is a function. For example, like this we are passing this, and here struct student asterisk s1. Here we can perform different operations here. Like this we can pass in the argument we are passing the structure, or else in one more way we can pass here is function of struct student s1. Like this we can pass the argument. Okay, and let's see a simple example here. This is a structure I have formed, and later on here I am taking different variables. Before that I am creating struct student s1. So s1 dot s name equals to some name I am taking. This is directly I am initializing the values. S1 dot s roll number equals to some 5. S1 dot s percent equals to 80.00. These are the values I am taking here, and here I am calling one function called print. Here I am passing struct. Before that we need to create a prototype for this, no? So for that, before main function I am writing void print struct student s1. This is the prototype. And after that, here I am calling the function. Or else directly you can write s1 here. And here return 0. I am closing the main function. Now I need to create our function, that is print void print struct student S1, and here I am printing the values. Printf percentage S S1 dot S name, and I am printing one more value, that is S1 dot student roll number. And next printf percentage F S1 dot S percent. Like this I have printed the values. So anyway, our task here, the concept is about structures and function. So the structure itself we are passing as a parameter into the function. Print, this is the print is a function I am taking. So after that control will comes here. Here we have defined the structure variable, and after that I have initialized values to the structure variables, and I call this function S1. And later on, by calling this, the control will comes here, and here I am printing the values. The values will be printed directly. Okay, S1 dot S name will get Ravi 5 and some value. So like this we can use structures and functions concept. And now moving to the next, that is pointers to structure. This is one more simple concept we are having. Pointers to structure. So here I am taking same example program, and how this is going to be worked with the pointers. So anyway, pointers mainly refers with the address part. So here how the values are going to be passed as a pointer variable, let's see. So this is a declaration I have taken, this is a structure I have taken, and after that in main, how we are creating. Generally creation of structure variable is going to be done with structure name with the variable name we are creating. Here point variable you have to take. Structure name we are having a student asterisk S1. This is the way we need to define the pointer variable. After creating this pointer variable, general accessing of structure variables is by using dot operator we are accessing the values. Now coming to the pointer variable, how we are accessing the values means using this arrow mark symbol. So how the values are going to be accessed means, this is the structure variable S1, arrow with S name. By this we can get the values, and structure variable S1 with S roll number, structure variable S1 with S percentage. Like this we can get the values. If you want to read the values, anyway reading the values is going to mention with ampersand. After reading the values can be printed like this. So this is the way we can access the structure member variables using the pointers concept. So this is a simple example program, and let's see one more example program with the combination of all function, pointers and arrays. Moving to the example program, structures, pointer and function, all concepts I have appended here. So here this is our structure. So example I am taking. So I have passed two numbers, declared two numbers as a member variables for the example structure, and later on this is used to read the values, and this function is used to print the values. And anyway our function, our control will start from our main function. So I have declared I variable for the loop purpose, and see here the main purpose is I have taken here S of 3, nothing but here I am taking array concept. S of 3 I am declaring that with the exact 3 different values, I am 3 different types, 2 values I am reading. Okay, how means, let's see. For I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. So condition satisfies here. So it enters into the loop. Here we are calling the function, that is accept. Here I am passing the ampersand s of I, that means address I am passing here. That means reference I am passing here in the function. Okay, call by reference I am passing in the function. So automatically the control will comes here. So if reference pass means here this is the variable I am taking, that is going to mention with the structure variable, structure example asterisk pointer. Okay, and later on we are entering the values here. Enter number. And this by this statement, so anyway the pointer value can be accessed using the arrow mark. So I have entered number 1 here is some 10, and after that enter number 2, I have entered 20. And after executing this block, again control will comes here itself. The I value becomes 1. Again it will move to the block. Again we are calling the same function. The same function will be executed here, and we will get, I am entering two different values. This is under s of 0. This is under s of 1. And after that the control again comes here. I value becomes 2. And again I am calling this function. So s of 2 value I am giving the values. And again control will comes here, the condition false, so it comes to this particular block. And one more function loop I am taking here, that in that particular loop I am calling a print function. So by this the control will comes here. So there I am printing the values PTR of num1 for the s of 0. So the values are going to be printed like this. This is for us printing the values. You are reading the values, readed values. Okay, after reading we are going to print the values. Like this the values will come. So this is the way we need to use pointer, structures and arrays. Anyway, these all are arrays, functions and pointers we are using in the structure. So this is the entire example which will tell all the concepts in a single example program. Okay, by this we have completed arrays to structure, functions and structures and functions, and pointers to structures and all.